invite you to shift your attention to the breath. And further into the breath, an awareness of being breathed. And observing the natural flow of the breath at whatever pace and whatever depth. Having its own life and its own living, its own being. As we begin this time of inner wonder through the powers and faculties that we have as human beings, we activate them now. Imagination, and get a sense of your determination today, your will and zeal and enthusiasm and faith, your power, your understanding of the choice that you can make this very moment to be different, to stay in freedom, staying in freedom. Regardless of what happens, regardless of what they say, regardless of what they do or don't do, get a sense of staying freedom, staying with breath. And imagine you living the peace that passes understanding, a peace that cannot be understood by others, a peace that until this morning you only read about and sung about. Imagine now that is true for you, that it's no longer a theory, no longer a possibility, just a potential, no, a realization, an embodiment, staying freedom, being peace. And living differently in the world. I invite you to a big deep breath and an exhale out through the crown of your head. Imagine that crown open, expansive, open at the top, receptive to a transformation this morning, a transformation in your being, a transformation in a mood, in an attitude, in an old pattern, a transformation of thinking, a renewal of your own mind, a new vitality in your spirit. Imagine you with your tail wagging, just a hair more willing, looking forward to, equipped by the source of all that is. Imagine your life. Watch your life like on a movie screen and see, how would you be different? How would you be different if peace could not be disturbed on solid ground? And a vast experience of the presence of breath, of source, the creator of life. I am an infinite, eternal being. Would you say that silently or aloud? I'm an infinite, eternal being. Proceeding even more deeply into the awareness of God, God's presence, and God is source. And now take a long, long, deep inhalation, deep breath in, deep breath in, deep, deep, deep breath in. And exhale. And another breath in, long and deep, the deepest breath ever you've taken. Deep, 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 deep. Bring all the breath in, and this time hold the breath. And will yourself to hold the breath. Control the breath. And notice you cannot control it. That for the power and the peace is in the breath. And our role is to give space, to make room for it, and to surrender any notion or false idea that we are in control. Being breathed, being lived, knowing that we are one with Spirit. We continue our spiritual journey knowing that wherever we are, God is. We thank you for this time of realization, this atonement, this new awareness, this transformation. And we say thank you. And we begin again today. And so it is.